A part that we were making 7,000 pieces a year on a vertical turned into 70,000 pieces a year on a horizontal. We started off just making parts in a vertical. And then we said, okay, let's try this pallet change idea. We get free load and unload time. That proved to be very fruitful when we could get 40% more out of a cycle because we're not having to load and then cycle again. And that was a natural progression to the Haas pallet changing systems on the ECs. My name is Bill Ukarts. I'm the Machining Operations Manager here at CBM. We're located in Taunton, Massachusetts. Our customer base is pretty diverse. A little bit of medical, automation, and warehouse management. As far as what we run in the different parts, one of our horizontals is set up to run 5 different parts on 4 different pallets. We have a quantity that we need to make for daily production in the assembly area. We have figured out we can do that on 4 pallets with 5 parts, and that just runs cyclical, round the clock. But it's all geared towards being able to say, every day we've produced enough parts to make this many assemblies.
Basically, we wanted to increase efficiency with our machining. We were good at what we did. We knew we were about as efficient as we could get with the verticals. We're doing a lot of the multiple ops in vices, using hard and soft jaws, and we wanted to basically get more production out of the same floor space and get more efficient. So we had gotten pallet changes from Idaco with some VF3s, and we got big gains from that, and we wanted to then get more efficient. We were at IMTS, took a look at the horizontals, decided that was the direction we wanted to go. Today we're running a part that we do 16 parts per side. There's actually 2 styles of the part on this one tombstone. There's 2 faces, each with 16, so we get 32 finished parts per cycle. The cycle is about 2 hours and 45 minutes, which is actually good because you get a lot of parts out of the machine, and that actually gives the operator some downtime to go and do something else. While that's being loaded, we're running 3 other tombstones that are in operation at any one time. So while that's being loaded, there's 3 other styles of parts that are running at any one time. And this is the longest runner, which allows us to keep up with the others. We've learned a lot about like macro statement programming, so you're able to turn recutting of a feature on or off, or sometimes even turning parts on or off whether or not our QC has approved the part or not mid-program, so you can shut down one part and leave another part running on the same fixture.
One of my lead projects I've been working on is taking some parts that we normally run on the verticals and changing them over and finding more efficient ways and optimizing cycle times. Some of our huge improvements have gone from making 5 parts an hour to 20 an hour, just from optimizing the technologies that we have. It's exciting to see the machine never stop. All the planning we've done, all the fixturing, all those hurdles we've jumped over to get to this point, we can see huge results now.
From my perspective, the biggest thing that we've been able to do using the technologies out there, especially with the horizontals, is we've been able to grow our company. Our company's pretty much tripled in size in the last 3 years. Now we've added equipment, but if we hadn't figured out how to utilize the horizontals with the pallet changers and the lights out, we would have had a lot more capital resource needs, and we also would have had to hire a lot more people. So being able to utilize this time and this equipment the way we do, we've saved a lot of time and money, and resource problems have gone away because of that.